So herbstluftwm has a problem, that is when you have a client inside a frame and there's only one client inside that frame, and you minimize that client, then it will leave an empty frame, and now you have to basically remove this frame usually, and this will be extra work and this is really annoying, and we want to fix that with the help of a bash script, because bash script is easy, right? Okay, so we want to simulate this behavior. Okay, so we have a client inside a frame and there's only one client inside that frame, and if we do want to minimize this client, there will be no frame living, like the frame will be gone as well, and if we want to bring back that client, then the frame will also come, the exact layout will also come along with that client like this. And if there are multiple clients inside a frame, then it should work like it used to without this scripting, the default behavior, and it should also be working with multiple tags, so, and multiple frames as well, like this, and I can minimize, bring it back, I can minimize two clients and bring them back, and the layout will be intact, there will be no change inside the layout. Okay, so we will be creating this script, that is we will be needing the number of clients inside a current frame, the current tag we are working on, and the frame count, because we want it to be working with multiple frames. And we also should be getting the frame count variable from, if we have stored some frames already, if we have like minimized some clients already in our current tag, so we'll be getting that from this file. And our script will basically take two types of arguments, that is of course minimize and unminimize. If you want to minimize it, for example, there is a floating window. If there is a floating window and we want to minimize this floating window, then we will be basically doing some default behavior. Okay, so we can just minimize it like we used to, like this, and bring them back, and there's no remembering of layouts or anything, and we will exit of course. And if there are no clients inside that frame, then we don't want to execute the script because there is nothing to minimize. Otherwise we will increase our frame count, store it in our variable, that is current tag and def count, and we will be also storing the current layout, and which is associated with the frame count and the current tag, and we will be storing that layout in this file. If after minimizing there's only one client remained, then we will remove the current frame, and then we will just minimize the client. Cool. So when we want to unminimize, we will basically taking this file if it is already there, because if it is not, then it basically means that the window was floating window, or there's nothing is minimized. So if there is something that is minimized, we will basically loading the last frame after taking the frame count from here, and we will be removing this file because we don't need this anymore. We will decrease our frame count, and if frame is now 0, which means that there are no frames that there are no clients that are minimized, then we will remove this file as well. And if there are frames, if there are still clients that are minimized, then we will store the reduced frame count in the same file here. So that's it. If we load a layout, then it will also basically bring back that client as well. So this is it. This script might have some bugs because I don't really know, I haven't tested that much, but since my workflow is very simple, it's working as expected. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Peace.
Yo, Gus and Jamie, it's Sarah. Just to let you know that I don't want to do anything today, so I'll see you later. Bye.
I know it seems kinda tough, but